Good morning, Vietnam. Well, it is Saturday morning here, and we have only one set for this weekend because, of course, on Monday I have presentations. So every other Monday, if you are not or new to this channel or don't remember, we will be skipping every other Monday. And we are absolutely booked all the way through. Let's see, August 2nd, we had Mr. Superman, James Yu, who is going to be going as our DJ for the day. He just turned in another set for Saturday, August the 2nd is when it's scheduled. Just a reminder, July 3rd through July 10th, I will be in Denver, so I'm taking a trip there. So there will be no streams that weekend. That is just think of it as like a holiday weekend for the channel, for me, for the channel. And then we're just booked up to the gills every other Monday and every Saturday. And then we're going to have to throw in some Sundays in there because we need to do another Casey Kasem's Top 40 countdown, 2024 version. And we are at 16, I believe, or wait. 15 through 11 is where we're going to get to in the next one. It looks like Michael has taken the lead, potentially, because I haven't checked it yet, but this is what people say in the chat. But either way, I'm kind of curious. We got 6 songs on today's set from Jim. I'm wondering, oh yeah, it is lagging. God, what is the freaking problem? This is becoming an issue. Let me... Breeze line, you are causing some problems, pal. Let me see if I reset the connection, if that's an issue. Let's try to manage equipment, and then let's reset the... This is so dumb. Let's see if this works. I'm resetting the connection, something. I don't know, Jim. I'm starting to think that this isn't YT anymore. I think it was, but now that it's happening... Actually, you know what? I did see a post on YT. I think it was yesterday. I saw a video that said... Or no, it was on Reddit. It said that they've added like 1080p at 62 or 64 frames or whatever it is. And that has caused lagging issues or problems with people who have premium, and it's like a premium feature that they're trying to test out. I just read that. I don't know how much that has to do with it. But maybe I think it's maybe a mixture. Let me check my speed and see what the problem is, because this is becoming an every fucking live stream issue now, and we just can't have that. And the thing is, I don't want to go buy like a pricier bullshit internet connection if it actually is just YouTube's issue and it's not mine, because we've never had issues for 6 years. Of course, in Korea you're not going to have any issues because it's beautiful there when it comes to internet. So yeah, I think the thing that's weird about it is how it keeps dropping and then coming back up. So like it's fully green right now. My download speeds are normal. But the question is, what are the upload speeds? Here we go. Upload speed is not great. Yeah, it's at 12. When you start getting in the 12 to 8 range, it's just not great. But even with 12 or 13, it shouldn't be dropping from like 0 to... I wonder if this actually is a YouTube issue. It's not been like this for months. I think it just started like a month ago. We had a few here and there, but that was really random. But it's been consistently like this for at least a month, for about a month now. And it's weird because it just keeps going from like green to red to yellow to green to red. So that doesn't feel like an internet issue, especially when it just said that I had like a constant stream of 13 megabytes per second upload. But either way, let's try to get through this. I'll record it. It could be a modem issue. I mean, that'd be weird for it to just all of a sudden stop working. And I mean, I'm getting pretty much what I'm paying for. The download speeds are fine. So what the only difference that I'm noticing now is the upload speeds, which is going to affect a live stream. So typically it says I'm supposed to get 50 megabytes per second upload. But I usually get around 30, and that's plenty enough to do this. And now it's showing that I'm getting 12 and 13 on these streams. So I don't understand. The only time I would really care about upload streams or notice it is during these streams. So, yeah, I mean, I've had this same modem for, and it wasn't, I have, what's it called? It's called an Aris something. According to this, let me see. It's my modem. I can't remember what it is. Let me check. We do got to get started with this, though. It is called the... it doesn't show, but it's an Aris. Aris is how you say it. Something. I mean, it tests my connection speed. Okay, either way, yeah, it's really annoying when it doesn't work, because it's like the one thing that you're paying for it to do is to do that. So, well, what would you like me to do? Just keep it rolling? All right, I'll just keep it rolling, and then I'll maybe put the recording up later and do something different. So, yeah, I definitely have a modem 3.1. Again, it's never been a problem before. I don't know this, all of a sudden see why it would just like all of a sudden be a problem. I don't think it's that. I think it's either the connection speed or it's YouTube or it's a mixture of both. But either way, let's get into it. Just wasted about 10-15 minutes talking about stupid internet speed again. This is what Jim has to say. He says, the first song I have for you is Distorted Harmony's Downfall. It is the opening track of their album A Way Out. The song catches you with its blend of heavy riffs, electronic elements, and a few growls mixed in between. We'll see what we think about the few growls. How about that? But let's get into it. Here we go. I like it so far, the electronic elements. Okay. Okay. I like it so far. Double time. Like that gentiness. Don't know if I like his voice all that much here. Ooh. I like that. like the halftime for the chorus. I really like do, do, do. Man, that guitar sounds excellent. This is a solid song out the gate, Jim. Solid song. Woo! Woo! Voice sounds good there. What's up, Ryan? Yes. Okay, this song is a great way to start a set and will definitely go on a playlist. Really, the highlight for me is the like the riff along with the sound of the djenty guitars. The singing at the beginning was like meh. But then it got better as he did the meh kind of stuff. I like that. He sounded good. Yeah, I'll take it. So good song. Way to start out. I feel like Distorted Harmony has been on the channel quite a bit, and we've had them on. I've had them on playlists, and they've also made a top 40. So they could maybe make a top 40 again. So nice way to start out on the gate, and let's get to song number 2 since we're behind. I do want to mention that originally Adrian was supposed to go today, but Adrian said he could not be here. So that's why Jim is going today, and then Adrian will be next Saturday. But all right, so he says, up next is my current favorite band from the channel. I wonder who that could be. Each year I have a new one thanks to you guys and gals here at the channel. Their gent style and Daniel Tompkins' perfect voice will give them away. From their first album, One, we have TesseracT with the song April. So let's get into April. There's that punchy TesseracT. Call them that punchy TesseracT. Because everything they do is very punchy. Love his flippin' voice. Man, he sounds so good. Man, it's getting a little redundant. I want to hear a change up. There we go. But still kind of monotony going on here a little bit. Like that. Uh-oh, Sasha's saying it's a little bit better than okay. That's a compliment. He's not saying it's the worst song ever. Okay, that was a nice switch. We needed that switch. Like this part, it's probably my favorite part of the song so far. There's that note. Get it. Nice. All right. I think that's the end. I think I'm gonna put this one over 1, but I'm gonna be honest. I think that 1 was almost as good for me. Like the beginning of that, like that to me, I wouldn't call that an amazing song. I think I actually like the riffage in 1 better, but obviously when it's the singing and like the atmospheric feel that it had is what's making me put it over 1. But I think 1 for me is very, very close to this song. And the overall riff of the first song and the energy is better, but the atmosphere and the singing in this song, because it's DT, is just amazing too. So yeah, to me it's very, very close, but I'm going to put 2 a little bit above 1 for now. That could change when I listen to it again. We'll see. All right, he says, here is a new band for me that I'm enjoying a lot. The band is Textures, and the song is Reaching Home. This song delves into more rockish territory with beautiful ambient guitar lines hanging overhead and a simple, repetitive, droning guitar line underneath. Interesting. Essentially layering over the beast-sized bass. Nice. How did you hear of these guys? Why are they Textures? How are they your new favorite band, or how'd you come to know them? From the channel? Here we go. Number 3. Okay. I feel like a lot of this music so far is very much in the same shtick. Like a very TesseracT shtick. I heard it a little bit, but yeah, I'll have to go back and hear it and pay attention to it more. I like his voice, but I don't love it. Like, I feel like Claemus should be on here. This is a Claemus kind of set to me. I do like that. That just keeps repeating. What's up, Cumber? Yeah, these songs are really close. I like all of them. Yeah, Jim, I would say I don't dislike it. I just don't, it's not, yeah, like, it's not Daniel Tompkins. Nice move there. I like how they went more muddy there at the end to transition. Thanks, Cumber. Bye. Yeah, that definitely that just keeps repeating is getting stuck in my head. I mean, so far, you've got 3 songs going on a playlist at the very least, Jim. All 3 of these songs are good, decent songs. Good, decent songs.
Under the stars that share his light, sinking slow and reaching.
It's like fading into the next life. All right, so I'm going to do something that I don't think I do very often, but I'm actually going to switch up my order. After hearing that song, the more I think about it, I'm putting one first. One, when I think back on the three that we've listened to, I like one the most. That riff in one is really, really good. And I kind of like this song better than two. For a TesseracT song, I don't know. Like, Daniel's voice is good. I like the atmospheric section, but it didn't really do much for me when now thinking back on it. So I'm actually going to put 3 ahead of 2 for now. It may change when I listen to these again because, again, all of these are really, really close. All 3 of these are going on a playlist. It's just, I feel like I'm splitting hairs between this, but to split the hairs and how I feel in this moment, I've got to be honest. When I think of one, I'm like, that was what I liked the most out of these 3 because of the riff. But this last one was just like a nice, chill, almost a campfire song, but it's not a campfire song. Again, all 3 of these are pretty much the same level for me, so we're just splitting hairs with this ranking. This could very easily go a different way when I listen to these songs more and something else hits me that didn't hit me the first time I listened to it. So keep it in there. All right, let's get into number 4. Next, we have our favorite New Zealand band, Claemus. I really didn't know that was coming, but I felt like this was the type of playlist that would have Claemus on it. With another great song, Calibrate. You instantly hear the production quality, and it's an absolute standout. Beginning with a subtle piano piece, which soon turns into the power of the full band. It easily lures you into the song. So I feel like this is going to be hard. It's going to be like another one that's really close to all the rest of them. Claemus, to me, is like, I've gotten some good songs from them, but they haven't like gone over the top like a Caligula's Horse for me yet. So I don't know if they will, but let's see how this Calibrate song comes from. Here we go. Oh, that's the album cover from another song we've listened to. Definitely digging this so far. Good. We don't have like a really fast tempo. Beef oven Claemus. See where this goes. Yes. I like that. You hear that like delay? Yeah, I love delay. You just stole my heart with this delay. Yep, exactly, Farrah. I think one of the most underrated Dream Theater songs. I just watched another guy do a full Awake review, and he was like, yeah, I didn't really like Lifting Shadows. I'm like, what are people's problems? Nice. I like this. Feels very uplifting. Yeah, this is tough, man. There's the delay. Fucking love it. Oh yeah. Oh, this just sent it over the top. Sasha always with his caveats. I like his voice too. Here we go, building. Yeah. See how it, I like that drum difference there that it did. Right there. Captivated. Okay, I'm already calling it. This is definitely my favorite song of the set. Yes. And there it is. Damn, that song was fucking sick. Heck yeah, man. Great song. Again, all of these are pretty much the same, but this one definitely is a little bit higher than the other three. Like, it's the energy. I like the delay, of course. I like how it transitions into like some chiller sides and then goes back into some heavier sides. You kind of get all sides of the coin there. Yeah, so a quick note, as I said, I just watched this guy. I think he doesn't have many, I think he just started. I think he did Images and Words a little while ago. He did the full album review, and then he just did Awake. And of course, what I find so interesting is, if you guys have not watched it, there is a video on my channel rating my favorite DT albums, and then also my favorite Dream Theater songs. And in my top 5 was Lifting Shadows Off a Dream, because I think it's one of the best unique written songs where it has like a ballad feel, but it also has like great transitions, the delay in the guitar, great lyrics. And like nobody likes that song, even Dream Theater. It's just always one of the most underrated Dream Theater songs. And I think the people who like Dream Theater a lot tend to like more of their heavier stuff. Because this guy said, of course, the things that stood out to him, which was funny because I've had it on this channel, was Caught in a Web. One of the most underrated songs, too, for their heavy side, because it's like funky heavy. It's like a mixture of soul and heavy, which I've had on the channel, and you guys were crazy and were like, oh, it's an okay song. No, it's fucking sick. And he liked Voices, of course, Mirror, Lie. Those are all heavier sides or heavier parts. He didn't like Silent Man. He kind of liked Space Divest, and he didn't really like Innocence Faded. I'm like, how do you not like Innocence Faded? So it was just kind of interesting to me. On another note, I also saw last night that Doug just did a review of The Summoning. And it's like, whoa, he's way behind on that, because they didn't just come out with a new album. The Summoning was our number 1 from last year, 2023 set, Casey Kasem's Top 40. And I will say this, it was... One of the things I love about Doug's channel is how he so quickly can identify chord structures and time signatures and stuff like that. He's really obviously the perfect example of a reaction channel that is taking something that you are an expert at and like converting it into a reaction channel, which is why I think he has so many followers, because he's good with that. The only thing I don't like, I don't know if he's been doing this for a while because I don't watch his channel much, but in the middle of the song, when they're playing the song, he starts getting on his piano and he starts like trying to figure out what the notes are. And sometimes I think he gets too caught up in trying to figure out, which again, your greatest strength tends to be your greatest weakness. He gets so caught up in trying to find out what the notes are that he's missing half the song because he's on his fucking piano finding out what fucking B flat chord it is. It's like, do the song, and then if you want to do like a tutorial about what the things are, then you can go back and do it. But that's just my opinion, because like in that like heavy section and then like in the middle section of the summoning, which is one of the best parts of the whole song, he's like flipping around on the damn piano, and I'm like, dude, come on. Just listen to the song because it's that fucking good. Anyway. All right, let's get into the next one. This comes the band Voices of the Fuselage, we've had on the channel before, featuring lead singer Ash O'Hara, which wasn't he with TesseracT before? Yep, known for his work with TesseracT. Awesome album, Altered State. This song is called The Wreckage. I hope you enjoy it. So this is The Wreckage by Voices of the Fuselage, which we've had on the channel a couple of times. Here we go, number 5. Nice. Damn. Got some more heaviness. Here we go. Don't know if I like the singing yet. Weird how it was like one measure of heavy and then went into this. Maybe some more heavy before you get into this. Would be my only thought so far. We'll see. There we go. It almost sound like a girl. Yeah, Jim, I'd say he's doing some cool shit. There's so many good drummers out there nowadays. It's crazy. Yeah, I really like the riffage. I don't know how I'm feeling about the song overall yet. The snare is really, really in the forefront of the song. When he hits that thing, it sounds like a... Oh, that was beautiful. tough. Like I like the riff, but something about this song is not hitting me. It's so interesting how sometimes he sounds like Daniel when he goes high, but Cucumber with the jokes today. Every song on here is good. I mean, including this one, but this is probably my least favorite of the songs so far. I think Galen and I are pretty similar a lot of times. Check. Like this. Ooh, that's a nice little like. Nope, we have one more. All right, so that is the end of that one. Yeah, I liked it, but it's last for me. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really know. Maybe it was from the beginning. It went from there's a freaking bug flying around here. The fact that it was like heavy and then right into that like weird like the transition maybe is, I mean, that's what Fran said. Maybe it was the transitions were clunky. I don't know. It didn't feel like they were too clunky when I think about it, but something about the song just didn't like really woo me. And it's all about wooing me. It's a good song, but out of the ones, this would be least likely go on a playlist. It still might go on a playlist, but it's least likely to go on a playlist. I don't know. So we'll have to listen to it again on the second one and see if that changes at all. By the way, you know what I find interesting is that after that first like 10 minutes or 5 minutes of the live stream starting and having upload issues, it's not really having any problems, is it? It seems good. Like it's showing green for me for quite a while now. Or watch, as soon as I say that, it's going to go to red. But has the stream been lagging since the first 5 minutes? Because it seems like it's been okay, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I need to change my settings on OBS. Maybe something happened with YouTube's algorithm, or I don't know, throttling, and I need to change the settings in OBS to see if it fits better. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Again, I really want to try not to get new internet because the price is good and it does what I need it to do, and it doesn't go down for me a lot. There's Pyramid. You're too late to the party, buddy, because we're getting into our last song. This is our last song. This is Skyharbor with Daniel Tompkins. Skyharbor has been on Casey Kasem's top 40 at least once. Awesome soundscape and vocal experience, which will fucking make me happy and that'll woo me as we go out with a bang. Hope you found something you liked. Thanks to Cap and all who showed up. Cheers. Yes, this has been one of the best sets you've had, I think, overall. Just everything on this set has been great, Jim. So this is Celestial by Skyharbor. digging this so far. I love his voice. Yes. Man, his voice is so good. And nice harmonies there. Celestial. Yes. Don't know about the rapping part. If he keeps doing this, I'm happy. The rapping part, I don't know. We are protecting the starship. I love that. The music sounds celestial. Love that chwa chwa chwa. It's that. Sounds like a heart murmur. Celestial. Fucking yes. I really like this riff, man. Don't do the rapping, Daniel. Don't do the rapping. Just keep singing that beautiful sound. Don't rap. Nice. Transition to the next section. That was the end. Okay, that would be a perfect example of a fucking great transition. I thought it was ending, how it was fading out, but it just like faded out perfectly into this. That was a great transition. That is how you do transitions, people. It makes total sense. Holy shit, that was great. Fran, I thought you were going to say something else. Daniel can sing you into bed or something like that, but I guess phone book is symbolic. As long as Galen's cool with it. Damn. This is... We got a little flamenco. This is sick. This is what... Oh. Nice building in transition. I'm already calling it. This and Claemus right now are the best songs. I don't want to feel like this anymore. He just hits those notes like every other measure, and it's just beautiful. Nice. If this is the end, or this is building to the end, this is just like, this made the song way better. Damn, this solo is fucking silk. Woo! That was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is it. Jim, you definitely went out with a bang, because that song was absolutely everything. Woo! Yeah, that last song is a potential for Casey Kasem's top 40. I would even say the Claemus one might be too. The other ones are definitely going on playlists, except for maybe 5. But yeah, that was fucking killer set, Jim. I think that's probably, again, we've been on here for so long, and Jim, you've been around for a while. That's probably one of my favorite sets by you. I don't know how you beat that. I mean, that was absolutely sick ass. I mean, we got Cucumber drunk already. He's going to be high within the next hour, and then he's going to be tripping balls on some sort of acid drip here in about 4 hours. So his day is set. You got Para's day is set, and you got Fran reading the fucking phone book. I mean, you got to take a bow for that. I mean, when you have that many things going on for different people, that's a successful set right there, people. So everybody, I hope that you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Unfortunately, we had our Monday off last Monday. So the next holiday for probably most of us is July 4th. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend before you have to go back to shitty work on Monday for most people. I know some people work during the weekend, but the typical 9-to-5ers that work Monday through Friday. Sundays, I want to enjoy them because they're like a free day, but knowing that you have to go back to work the next day just makes it so much worse. Working from home, Sundays are not bad for me at all because Mondays are pretty easy. But when I have to go back to the office in October, Sundays are going to suck ass, absolutely suck ass again. And it's March weather here. It's a high of 62 right now. It's fucking June. This is crazy. Anyway, have a great one. Peace out.